the result for the team you wanted, but for yourself, a chance to get back in there. How did it feel to be back in? Seems like you played obviously pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, unexpected for sure, but it's my job to be ready to go, whenever, wherever. So, yeah.
And if you look at it, you got to make the most of those opportunities though when you get those obviously with the 3-goalie system here. Yeah, 100%
with 3 goalies. Every time you get in, you gotta give them a reason to want to put you back in. So, yeah, that's my goal every time.
Did you feel any rust, or did you feel like kind of right back at it?
No, it felt good to be back at it. Obviously, I've been practicing a lot, so yeah, it felt good.
And then obviously the first period, kind of this team falls down 3-0. Played well in the second and third, but can you take anything away from the way this team battled back, even though you don't get the result?
I mean, yeah, we played with a lot better urgency in the second and third, but I think at the end of the day we need to be more ready to go from the jump.
So again, things seem to get away in that first period. Can you take any solace in the way this team was able to play much better in the second and third, or at this point no moral victories?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we outplayed them for 50 out of 60 minutes, and those 10 minutes cost us the game.
And what happened can you talk us through the goal you scored with Jack and Lazar?
I kicked it out to Jack and just tried to go to the net, and Lazar got it to me, and then luckily it went in.
What about the play of Nico? Obviously, 3-goal rotation, he gets an opportunity, comes in, basically slammed the door for you guys, kept you guys in it.
Yeah, no, it's got to be hard to come in like that, and it's disappointing that we put Capo in that spot. I mean, myself included. So that always sucks to see.
How do you feel to sort of redeem yourself after what happened on the Logan goal to now scoring your own goal for this team?
Yeah, and just try to help win games, and obviously overshadowed by the bad play by me. So we didn't win, so it doesn't matter.
It's not the result you wanted. The first period seems to be what got away from you guys. Can you take any solace in the way you guys battled back in second, third, or are there just no moral victories at this point?
Yes and no. Like I said, we played well for. Greener came here and said we played well for 48 minutes, but that's not cut it in this league. Points we got to have. We got to dig in and want it. Doesn't matter what time the game is. We got to be ready to go. Just not good enough. Again, this whole season we've had a hard time building momentum and stringing wins together. And again, tonight was another prime example of that.
And what has been the issue with the starts for this team all season long?
Couldn't tell you. Again, we played pretty solid in Dallas, and what I think got us their success there was our work ethic, the way we played. I didn't think that we were going to take the skill side away from it. Yeah, we put up a lot of goals there, but you got to be able to work. It doesn't matter what kind of game it is. You got to be ready to play, to dig in, and just do whatever it takes to succeed and really find a way. And again, we weren't able to do that. Again, we woke up midway through the first, but too little, too late.
What about the play of Nico Daws coming in there? Obviously slammed the door, gave you guys that opportunity in the second, third.
Yeah, he was great for us. Again, we pushed. Again, when you get down, you can sometimes cheat for the offense a little bit. But he was a rock back there. But again, I feel bad for Capo. We hung him up to dry a little bit there to start, and that's no way to treat a goalie.
Curtis, you set a new career high in points. What's been changing your offensive approach?
Not much there. I just want to win. That's about it.
Certainly not how you expected to come in here to Mullet Arena. What can you say how disappointing it is not to have been able to build off that Dallas win?
Yeah, our start was disappointing tonight. I didn't like the first 10 to 12 minutes of our game, and one of the keys for us tonight was being ready to go. It's a quick team over there. They play fast, and I didn't think we had our skating legs early enough, and resulting in us taking a couple penalties in the offensive zone, which you never want to do, especially at this time of the year when you're trying to win games badly. We get down 2, and then we started to chase the game and push the game, and obviously we had a lot of good chances the rest of the way and couldn't score enough goals to not catch up for us not being ready to start.
We've talked about the lack of consistency all season. Yeah. Why do you think, again, you guys weren't ready from the get-go?
I think a bit of it is immaturity. It's a tough league to win it. You have to be ready to go every night, and if you don't start on time, it's a hard league to win consistently.
Why the decision to make the goalie change after the first period?
I wasn't trying to say that Capo, a lot of those goals were hard ones to stop. I just thought we'd get a spark maybe by putting Dawsy in, and that second period we could have scored 2, 3, 4 goals. Really, we missed some great chances. Even in the third, we missed the net on a lot of good chances. But when you're chasing the game, it gets hard.
Let's bring in the rest of the media now.
Speaking of Dawsey, how good was he in a tough situation coming in and giving you guys a chance in that?
Played well. Made a couple big saves. I think we were getting outshot 12-5 after 11-5 after 12 minutes in the game, and almost ended up with 40 shots at the end of the night. And our power plays another night where it's got to find a way to score.
Yeah, looking at all the chances again, there have been a bunch of games lately where there's been 35, 40 shots, but maybe only a goal or two. What's the challenge when it comes to finishing here right now?
Well, again, if you could hit a magic button and everyone just starts to score, a lot of guys would be making a lot of money in the league. So that's $1 million question. We missed some really we did miss some wide open nets, and I think we hit a couple of crossbars, and it's easier said than done to score in the NHL.
In your opinion, what needs to change on the power play?
We've got to keep working at it. Again, I think this is the second game. Last game we didn't have anyone. First time that we had Mercer on that unit to get a right shot. It's not a secret formula to score either on the power play, but we'll keep working, and they are.